So we're going to go through upper body moves today. So the first one that we're going to go through is called the shoulder throw, not the arm drag. We used to call it the arm drag, but a different move is now the arm drag. So it's the shoulder throw. So there's essentially 3 setups that I see for this move. Okay, the first one is grabbing the wrist. Okay, the second one, and again, it's going to be thrown with your dominant hand, so your right hand. So with your opposite dominant hand, you can either grab the wrist. If they're on your neck, you can squeeze their forearm into your chest. So I use my forearm on his forearm, I pull it in, and I might reach up and grab the wrist at the same time. But the main focus there is to push it right against your chest and just keep it there. And the other one could be an overhook. So potentially if he has an underhook, I can grab an overhook, or I can even grab it from the elbow. So he's underneath on my waist, or on my ribs right here, and I grab the outside of his tricep, and this is also another setup. So essentially what's important for this move is that your right arm shoots through, or your dominant arm shoots through underneath his armpit. So depending which setup you have, I'll show you all 3. You shoot that right arm through so that your bicep or your elbow is underneath in his armpit, okay? Now with your right hand, or the same hand that you're shooting underneath, you grab towards the shoulder. You might not get a good grab on it, but you try and grab it for it, just so that your arm doesn't slip, okay? At the same time, you take a step with your right foot, either between his feet or just outside of his right foot. So there's 2 options as well with your feet. So you can either take a step outside with your right foot, and then left foot comes right next to it, and that way that your hip is right in front of his right leg, and it goes over easy. Or, put your right foot between his legs, again put your left foot to your right foot, and spin. And that way both legs are both of my feet are between his legs. Okay, there's 2 options, try both. So what it looks like, I have this set up, I shoot my arm through and I step, I grab near the top of the shoulder, I put my left heel to my right heel, and now I'm here. Okay, so right now my bicep, almost my shoulder, is underneath his armpit. And at this point what I want to think about doing is getting my head through my own legs by turtling my back. Okay, I don't want to just drop to my knees, I'm going to drop to my knees and turtle my back and imagine put my head through my own legs. So it looks like this. So I'll show it from a different setup. Now he's on my neck. I'm going to pull it in. Okay. So last time I stepped outside of his right foot. Now I'm going to go between his feet. So separate your feet pretty well. There we go. So from here, I step in. I put my heel to my right heel. And at this point, no matter which one you do, you have to make sure that you're facing the same direction as your opponent. Okay? I can't turn only halfway. I have to be facing the exact same direction, because if I try it from here, he's not going to go over top. Okay? I have to be facing the exact same direction. Okay? If I turn my body, and I'm nice and tight in here, as I turtle, he's going to come right over me. And I'll show it with the wrist. This is my least favorite one with the wrist, just because there's a lot more space. The other ones are a little bit tighter, a little bit less room for error. But this is still a good one. Some people like it even more. So you're in here, shoot your arm through, spin, and it goes over. What you might need to think about is popping your right hip. It might come a little bit natural to some of you and it might not. As you come through, make sure that your hip is in front of their leg. Okay? That's the best way to make sure that they go over top of you. And really commit to it. Don't go slowly. Drop as quickly to your knees as you can. Let your feet out from under you, and then turtle. Last one, full pace. At full speed, sometimes it looks like you're actually jumping, but it's really taking 2 steps really quickly. Step, step. And it can look like a jump, but start slowly and work your way up in speed. So that is the shoulder throw and a few setups to it.